to another exciting episode of the Late Night Gossip with the African Joker. As we are going through this phase, as we are hawking through this phase or through this period of COVID-19, coronavirus, churches were closed and all important places like bars were closed, and we had people that said no, we still need the money, we still need the tithes and offering. And Imakando asked its church members to bring their tithes and offering through the mobile numbers, or rather through the transfer of mobile means. A lot of people received this with mixed feelings. A lot of people complained. A lot of people said it is not in the right way. The church is supposed to give and not receive at this kind of a moment, or at this juncture. It's the time when the church is supposed to step in and help those that are in need, because during this self-quarantine, others might need that money for tithe and offering to use it or for other means, like buying sanitizers and buying masks to put on their face. Bishop, or rather Reverend or Pastor Imakando, confused the enemy and donated 100,000 kwacha. Let's see now how you are going to complain. Foolishly, people still complained. People will talk whether you are dead in the box or you are dead 6 feet under. They'll still talk. Away from Bishop Imakando's issue, we have come now to one foolish and unthinkable, and it's now becoming irritating. It's been irritating. It's no longer irritating now. It has moved from irritating. It has gone to another level of stupidity and nonsense. Kirisha Foloko. Frosty Follow, whatever you call yourself, and Chela Tukuta. Guys, fearful, we have seen how stupid you are. Can you please come back to your senses? Come back to us. Can you act as normal human beings of the society? You have already showed us your dirty linen in public. You have already removed your stupid nonsense behavior. I mean, for what for? We have seen it all. Can you please behave yourselves? Muliwa Kuru. Abena Kirisha Frost Tabu, Abena Kirisha Frost, Kirisha Follow, whatever you call yourselves. Abena Chera Tukuta. Please, can you come back to Earth Wireless Corporation? In other news, the 14 days has been increased. 14 days has been added to the lockdown, meaning we will not have the 4 days. I feel pity for the side chicks and those that are working, those are what you call them, sexual workers, sexual transmitted workers, those workers that are working in the roads at night. I wish we could find a better way for you guys, but in the meantime, just hang on. The 14 days will be done, and we'll get back to our business as usual of being a side chick and of being a sexual transmitted worker. Please, it is just 14 days. It was not easy for the big people to make that decision of 14 days increment. You should understand that the 14 days increment was not easy. Please know that you are not the only ones affected. We are with you in this fight. We are together. The bars are still closed. We are still feeling the pain. Please, as you are going through these 14 days, just make sure that you do not lose your stamina. It's your time. Excuse me, I beg your pardon. It's your time to work on your looks. It's your time to work on what you have not been doing good. As the 14 days has been added to the lockdown, please, Madam Dora Syria, please remember that we still remember this headline. It is just a reminder, Madam, that you should put this headline into consideration, Madam Dora Syria. We are still waiting anxiously for your approval of not paying these things, because it's hard. We have been stuck. And some of us are non-essential workers. We were sent back home during this period. Please, Madam Dora Syria, can you please put this headline into consideration? Can you put this headline to become a reality as we are waiting for these 14 days to elapse? Because in other news, as you already know, that Prime TV has been closed. The closure of Prime TV has brought mixed feelings to the public. all I want to find out is Prime TV allowed to post on Facebook, or they have been closed indefinitely? Please, whoever is in charge of closing that media, please, we need your response as soon as possible. We want to know if Prime TV is still allowed to post news on its social platform, or rather on Facebook or Twitter, on Instagram, or it has been closed indefinitely from publicizing any kind of news. As we go on, moving further and further away from April, allow me to say that Yo Maps, we still know what you did, Yo Maps, and we are still waiting for the update. You cannot be caught cheating and then go quiet on the public. We are still waiting. We want to know what is happening to you. Or did the guys of the coffin visit you? The guys of the coffin, did they visit you, Yo Maps? Please give us feedback, Yo Maps. We want to know how you dealt with that matter. Did they deal with you? Did the two women deal with you, or you dealt with them, or you asked them to choose whether they want to be with you, or both of them are with you, or the other one left, or the one with the child is still with you? We want to know, Yo Maps. Please get back to us. As we are walking through this process or through this period, I hope most of you are sanitizing and washing your hands daily and always and frequently, because this virus has no age, has no gender, has no race, has no tribe, has no ethnicity, or on your SDA or Kapenaba Watchtower. This coronavirus has no size. These people have worked tirelessly. They have shown us the way, the truth, and the light. I just hope at the end of it all, before the COVID-19 is done, Dr. Chilufya and Miss Doris Leah do not fall in love. You know, spending time together is not easy. All the time, all the time, please, I hope you two will not fall in love. Anyway, this is just a joke. I'm just joking. Let's move on. Zesco is still going under rehab. Zesco is still rethinking its ways of doing things. As we are struggling to have power a day, the most important commodity ever, Zesco is still putting us on a load shedding schedule. Anyway, what can we do? We don't know these technical terms, and we don't know exactly what is going on, because no one seems to want to tell us exactly what is going on. And that is the end of the Late Night Gossip with the African Joker.